Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Country Living. Today we're going to go on a little road trip this morning. It's a Saturday, April of 2022, and classic. It's cold out, probably going to start snowing. Why not? But got Ian here, my little partner in crime, and I'm going to go pick up my dad, hook up the gooseneck, and take about a 4.5 hour ride. So let's go.
Good. Keep going. That looked from the looks of it.
All right, so let's make sure the tires have got enough air in them. A little interstate travel today. Make sure everything's good. Oops. Make sure the lights are all working. Check the back of the trailer too. All right, let's check the lights. Good on those. I'm gonna hit the turn signals real quick.
All right, sounds good. Yep.
We should be ready to roll. Should need the Grumpsinator.
All right.
All right, we're on the road, and we got the trailer. It's a little bit brighter out now. Picked up Grumps. Got about 4 hours, 3.5 hours or so to get to destination. Going down 79, just came through Meadville. Hopefully have a safe trip. Check the air pressure in the tires, everything's good. Humming along here at 72 miles an hour. I don't know, 70, we're not breaking the law. But yep, everything running well. Just check-ins as we get down there. All right, we are heading down I-77 south. We got the gooseneck trailer back there, goosenecking, and it's rainy and balmy 37 degrees. Ian's doing what teenagers do, probably listening to a YouTube video. Dad, aka Grumps, aka the Viking, is co-piloting, making sure that I'm keeping my eyes on the road and that I'm staying on the road. So we've done this before. We've gone on a little trip. Ooh, got a little vibration there going over a little bridge. We've done this before. We've gone on a big road trip to pick up a piece of equipment for the farm, and last time it was the Woods 1050 backhoe. We went all the way to Virginia. We heard some banjos playing. We went off the beaten path. It was a little sketchy, but it turned out well. You can watch some of my videos on the backhoe. So that was a good purchase. So here we are on our way to pick up something new. It's not brand new, but it looks like it's in good shape. So something for the tractor, something for Ian to do. He can drive around and use it maybe. But yeah, we're about a little over an hour out from our destination. Truck's getting about 10.5 miles per gallon, pulling the gooseneck at 70 some miles an hour, but everything's rolling. You all right back there, Ian?
Oh yeah.
We have had some good commentary. We've talked about the price of diesel fuel, which is currently at $5.30 plus cents a gallon. Grumps, any thoughts on diesel fuel prices over there?
$3.95.
You want $3.95?
No, $4.95.
$4.95? That's what you want?
$4.95. Yeah.
Maybe it's a little cheaper over here in Ohio than it is in Pennsylvania. We've also covered 5G ultra band network. Ian's been talking about that. He had some really high download speeds going on at some point. I think we covered world events, Ukraine, politics. The only thing we haven't done is eaten anything, except for there is a bag of pretzels back there somewhere. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and grab some chow. All right, well, we'll continue this. All right, so we're coming off the beaten path here. The road is probably about 13 feet wide. We're gonna be at 10 plus when we're loaded up here, so it's gonna be an interesting ride. Unfortunately, it's only a couple miles, and we got this piece of equipment in here. We're gonna get it out. Dad's a little nervous over there. He's hearing banjos and worried about getting absconded with, ransomed out here in the middle of nowhere in West Virginia.
Oh boy.
Look at that bird. Jeez. That's a sweetheart bird.
We go on adventures, that's for sure.
Yeah. Can't find this equipment on normal roads.
Can't find what I will at normal places. Just gotta help out the folks in the back country. It's always funny when you go from high-speed interstate to got a deer.
Almost got one. Wow.
Brought a deer home with us too.
Yeah,
Could have had venison for dinner.
Yes. Venison and metal. Okay.
Hey, they're paved roads.
I know.
These are beautiful.
There's paved cattle trails and not roads.
Dandelions are coming up. We saw deer.
There you go.
I'm waiting for a bear.
There you go. Get a bear.
Over to run the trailer.
Got some great. All right, so as you can see, I've found a Land Pride 10-foot heavy-duty mower. It cuts 3.5 to 4-inch material. We're down here in West Virginia. We're off the beaten path. Now we got to get this on the trailer and get it all fastened down. Get my pool noodles out to kind of flag it a little bit, and we'll see if we can get this home safely. So on to the next thing. enough, you think? All right. All right, we got some tight turns here.
There's a turkey back there.
Turkeys. Seeing all sorts of wildlife on this trip. Haven't seen the rainbow people running out of the woods or anything yet. We're taking up the entire road at this point.
Trees are hanging over the road. Boy, that could ruin your day with a camper.
All right, back onto a better road, right?
What are we looking at?
Proceed 4 miles on the current road.
You hug this side, how you looking out there?
Oh, I'm good right now. If I keep it right like that, I'm in good shape. All right, so we just fueled up here. We got some fuel in the truck, and we got some fuel in our bellies. Bob Evans, somewhere in Ohio. Grumps was starting to get hangry.
Get what?
No, I'm joking. I was getting hangry. I needed food. But we're getting about 10 miles a gallon. Paid $5 a gallon for diesel fuel. And make our way across Ohio here and get into Pennsylvania and get this thing home. We've hit sunshine, rain, sleet, snow, hail. We'll see what happens as we get further north.
All of the above.
All the above, Ian says. All right, guys, so we got this thing back here. You can see the video how we unloaded it. Not too big of a deal, especially when you got that thing, and it does a great job. Really appreciate my dad helping me out. As my kids call him, Grumps. And he's just a wealth of knowledge, and he can be some fun to travel with. We had some good conversations. And for my son, he's a good helper too, and did some videoing for me. But this is the RCF3610. That's a Land Pride model, and I'm going to flip the camera around so you can get a better look at it. I really appreciate watching my channel, and I hope to give you some good content with this thing. All right, so I've been looking for a heavier duty cutter. I have a Bush Hog 297. You can watch some of my videos on it. It's a great heavy duty cutter, 7 foot wide. But one of the problems with it is my wheels lay the weeds down and on both sides. Therefore, I don't really get a true clean 7 foot cut. So I wanted a 10 footer. I've borrowed my dad's John Deere unit. I have some videos on it as well. It's a nice machine, does a great job out back. And I wanted something bigger. That's just, I want bigger. And I've been looking for the last several years. I've been looking at Woods, the DS 10.5 heavy duty cutter. I was looking at Bush Hog models. And I've looked at some John Deere models. And I've looked at Land Pride, and this came up on a Facebook Marketplace. It was a 4.5 hour drive from my house, but really a nice unit, heavy duty. I think it's 1/4 inch sidewalls and 10 gauge top. Nice smooth deck. It'll clean up really well. Very heavy duty gearboxes. I'll get you all the specs on them, but I think it's, you know, they're 190 plus horsepower, 200 horsepower gearboxes. You know, got the laminated wheels on it, heavy duty bar for mounting the wheels. I can, you know, actually I think I could buy another set of wheels if I wanted to have 4, but we'll try that out. You know, hydraulically goes up and down. I wanted a pull type this time versus one that connects directly to the 3-point. I didn't want to have to lift it, and I didn't want a semi-mount model. So this has, you know, a splitter gearbox, and then, you know, a rotary unit underneath that gearbox, a rotary unit underneath that gearbox, with a big stump jumper and blades underneath it. Got the chains, kind of keep the debris from falling out. So I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll go really well behind that beast right there. So stay tuned. Hit like, subscribe if you want to get some updates, because I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to clean this thing up. I don't know. It possibly could turn blue. Who knows? But I do appreciate you watching. Thanks. Be well.